What do parents really not understand about their kids? I was a straight A student, but my parents were never satisfied. They always wanted more. I remember one night, I was up until 3 a, working on a project. I was exhausted, but I finished it and got an A. When I showed my mom, she just said, "Why not an A+?" I was crushed. I had worked so hard and it still wasn't enough. Then, in high school, I got my first B. I was terrified to tell my parents. When I finally did, my dad yelled at me for hours. He said I was lazy and that I would never amount to anything. I was devastated. I started to hate school. I was so stressed all the time. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I was miserable. I started to rebel. I stopped doing my homework. I started skipping class. I didn't care anymore. I just wanted my parents to see how much they were hurting me. Then one day I snapped. I got into a huge fight with my parents. I told them everything. I told them how much pressure they were putting on me. I told them how much I hated school. I told them how much I hated them. I ran away from home that night. I stayed with a friend for a few days. I didn't go back to school. I didn't care anymore. I just wanted to be free. Eventually my parents found me. They were furious. They said I was throwing my life away. They said I was a disappointment. I didn't care. I was done with them. I moved out as soon as I turned 18. I got a job and started living my own life. I was finally happy. I didn't have to worry about my parents anymore. I didn't have to worry about school. I was free.